Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On today's episode I want to show you how I make my meat pulao, and this was requested a while ago. For that we're gonna need some meat, which is boneless. I'm using boneless meat this time. Today's, but you can use bone and meat together, and I'm using beef. You can use lamb, you can use goat as well. I have my basmati rice over here. I'm gonna go wash this and then put some water, let it soak for about half an hour or even a little bit more, that's fine. And then we're gonna need some whole garam masala, which is cinnamon stick, bay leaf, green cardamom, some whole peppercorn and cumin seeds. And for the spices I have, this is red chili powder. You can use Kashmiri chili powder, which is less hot, some turmeric powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, salt and black pepper powder, some fresh chopped coriander, some finely sliced onion, and these one right here is going to fry. And then I have some roughly chopped onion, which is going to blend into paste together with my ginger and garlic. As you guys can see, I have more ginger than garlic. So anytime you guys make meat, it's better to use a little bit more ginger than garlic if that dish has ginger and garlic paste. So for now, let me take it to the stove and we're gonna start cooking. Oil is preheating, and now I'm gonna start frying the onion until light golden brown. Okay guys, now you guys can see the onion is catching brown color, light brown color, and this is when you're gonna add your whole garam masala. And then we're gonna let this cook together until the onion catch more color. Now that my onion is brown, now you're gonna add your meat. I cut the meat into not too small, not big, just like that, like medium size. And now I want this meat and the onion to cook for about 5 minutes. I want this meat to get those brownish color from the onion, and also the flavorful in the brown fried onion. Let that goes together in the meat, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, and the meat, you can see the meat has a brown color from the brown onion, the fried onion, and the garam masala as well is giving the meat, the smell is like, I wish you guys can smell what is here right now. It is like absolutely so good. And now we're gonna add all of these spices: coriander, cumin, chili powder, turmeric powder, black pepper and salt. And now you're gonna mix this well. And now I'm gonna add my paste: onion, ginger, garlic. I'm gonna give that a mix. And at this point you can turn your heat over high heat. And I'm not gonna add water now. Let this cook like that for 10 minutes. Okay guys, I did cover the pan as you guys can see, and after 10 minutes I did add water and I let my meat cook. And then everything was dry, but the meat didn't cook yet, so I add a little bit more water. So this is what you're gonna do until you get the meat cook about 85 to 90%. And now I want to let this cook a little bit more, so you can just test it, put one piece on a plate and then test your meat. So 85 to 90%. So I have a little bit more to go. So I'm just gonna cover this back again and let it cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. It should be fine. And then we're gonna add the rice. Okay guys, and now I'm gonna add my rice. Add all of your rice. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of water. And I'm also gonna add just a little bit of salt. Give this a mix. Okay, so now I have added my water. So now there is not a specific amount of water you have to add to the pulao. So now you can see my fork. I have already put the fork down until I touch the rice. And so this is how much of water you want to add, like about 1 inch on top of the rice. So if your rice is down there, and then this is the water, it's about 1 inch more, like on top of the water. And now you're gonna cover your pan. So now turn the heat on high for 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes you're gonna lower the heat to medium low, and let the pulao cook. And then I will show you how it's gonna be in about I would say like halfway cook. Okay guys, now you can see how is the rice and the meat. It's a little bit more than halfway done. And now which I forgot to show you, I'm using frozen peas, and I just took it out from the freezer right now. This will be defrosted in about like 10 seconds. Goes to the cooking pot. 10 seconds is enough for this peas to defrost. Now, depending what kind of peas are you using, if your peas takes time to cook, then I will suggest you can add the peas at the time you're adding the water to cook, for the rice to cook. But this is a type of the peas that I have here. And then the chopped coriander, we're gonna add that as well. Now you can add green chilies if you want to, but I didn't. And now you can cover, and we'll cover this actually and let it cook for about I would say 5 to 10 minutes, or until all the water dry. But then we're not gonna like use like serve it right away. We still have to wait 10 more minutes, heat off, and then I will show you how it's gonna be. Okay guys, my pulao is ready. My meat pulao is ready as you have requested. Go ahead and try this. I will put the recipe down below, the ingredient down below in the description box. Don't forget to check that later. But for now, I want to show you my rice. Let me just move the rice. So you still have to wait like a little bit, maybe another 10 minutes. You can come close and let me show you. Everything is dry. There is no water, but a little bit like together the rice. The rice will be like dry very quickly if you just leave it before you serve for another 10 more minutes, and then you're good to go. Pulao is ready to serve. And let me know in the description box how did yours turn after you make it. And you also can share your recipe with me, your recipe for pulao. How do you make your pulao? And I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.